Hey folks, before hitting that play button, have you ever wondered which game boss is the true master of challenges? Well, today, we're going to find out together here on Game Chronicles. If you love adrenaline, epic challenges, and want to know who the real titans of gaming are, hang tight, because this list is a must-see. Oh, and just a tip, subscribing, hitting that like button, and turning on notifications not only supports the channel, but also ensures you won't miss a single moment of this intense journey. So let's go everyone, because this list promises excitement. Let's check out the top 10 most difficult bosses, right here on Game Chronicles. So, we first encounter Seath in the archives, and guess what? He welcomes us to the Dark Souls way, by killing us. Yeah, that's right. But hold on, using a ring of sacrifice can save our souls and humanity. Seath, the albino dragon without scales, was bestowed by Gwyn with the title of Duke and a mission to research immortality. The result? The primordial crystal, making him immortal but costing his sanity. Seath locks himself in the archives, sending his minions to kidnap maidens and undead for his experiments. The guy went completely bonkers. And just when we thought it couldn't get worse, we find out that dying to Seath in the boss room is part of the deal to advance the plot. If you went in without the ring of sacrifice, your bloodstain will be waiting for you when you return. Classic Dark Souls move, right? Absolutely. A Majestic Beast is the first encounter in the Artorius of the Abyss expansion. As you step into this new area, you're greeted by this hybrid creature of a winged lion, a true guardian of the sanctuary. And you know what? It means business. The battle turns into a dance of dodges and counterattacks in a tight space, adding an extra layer of challenge. Here's a juicy tidbit for lore lovers. The Guardian is described as a watcher of the sanctuary who feared the spread of the abyss. The combination of its white wings and lion features suggests a creature far from ordinary, possibly with ties to the demonic entities known as demons in the Dark Souls universe. And if you missed the chance to grab its tail weapon on the first attempt, don't worry. You can try to get it in a more controlled manner, using ranged attacks from the tunnels in the sanctuary. It might require patience, but that tail weapon can be a valuable reward. Now, we embark on a journey through the epic tale of Lord Gwyn, a towering figure in the Dark Souls universe, often hailed as the Lord of Sunlight, and a pivotal character in the battle against the encroaching darkness. Around 1,000 years prior to the events that unfold in the Dark Souls game, Gwyn, known for his unparalleled might and leadership, made a monumental sacrifice. In a bid to end the Age of Ancients and usher in the Age of Fire, he linked himself to the First Flame, an act that had far-reaching consequences. However, the motivations behind Gwyn's sacrifice remain shrouded in mystery. Some say it was to stave off the inevitable end of the Age of Fire, while others speculate on deeper, more intricate reasons. What is certain is that Gwyn's soul remained a potent force, even after being partially bequeathed to others like the Four Kings and the dragon traitor Seath the Scaleless. Gwyn's legacy extends beyond his sacrifice. He fathered children who played key roles in the unfolding drama. The banished god of war, his firstborn, lost his deity status. Guinevere, his daughter, became the Queen of Sunlight. And Gwyndolin, his last-born, a son raised as a daughter due to his affinity for the moon. As the game progresses, players discover that Gwyn is the final boss, awaiting the chosen undead at the kiln of the First Flame. It is here that the chosen undead faces the decision to succeed Gwyn and perpetuate the Age of Fire, or to embrace the Age of Dark, marking the rise of humanity. The tale of Lord Gwyn is one of sacrifice, leadership, and the eternal struggle between light and dark. As we unravel the threads of Dark Souls, we gain a deeper understanding of the intricate lore that shapes this captivating universe. Brace yourselves, warriors, as we venture into the treacherous domain of the Bed of Chaos, an entity born from an ambitious yet failed ritual in the world of Dark Souls. In a bid to create a second flame, the Witch of Izalith, a powerful figure in her own right, undertook a ritual that birthed the Bed of Chaos. The consequences were far from expected, as this bed of life became the source of all demons, marking a pivotal moment in the lore of Dark Souls. The two orbs flanking the witch are believed to be her daughters, lost in the tumultuous events that followed. As we journey toward the boss chamber below Lost Izalith, we are met with an unexpected adversary, a corrupted daughter of chaos. The significance of this encounter adds layers to the tragic tale of the witch and her ill-fated experiments. Whether you face the Bed of Chaos for the first time or return for another attempt, the struggle is relentless. Souls and humanity hang in the balance, and the consequences of failure are severe. Each encounter with the Bed of Chaos is a test of mettle and adaptability, as you navigate its tumultuous attacks and aim for that critical strike to bring an end to this chaotic entity. In the shadowy recesses of the lower undead burg, a fearsome entity known as the Capra Demon lurks. This hulking fiend, the boss of this forsaken realm, guards its domain fiercely and presents a formidable challenge to any brave soul seeking to traverse these haunted streets. To confront the Capra Demon, one must navigate the twisted pathways and face the eerie denizens of the lower undead burg. The journey to the demon's lair is fraught with peril, setting the stage for the impending showdown. A crucial insight for those daring to challenge the Capra Demon lies in its susceptibility to fire. Firebombs, or a weapon coated with charcoal pine resin, can tip the scales in the player's favor, turning the tide against this formidable adversary. Knight Artorius, one of Gwyn's 4 commanding knights, stood as a paragon of unwavering will and formidable skill. Gifted with the custom-made wolf ring by Lord Gwyn himself, Artorius became an unmatched force with a greatsword, dedicated to combating the encroaching dark, and in particular, the Dark Wraiths led by Kathi. Artorius' journey took a dark turn when he ventured into New Lundo. There, he discovered the art of abyss walking, earning him the title Artorius the Abyss Walker. His abilities allowed him to traverse the Abyss, the ominous home of the Dark Wraiths and the Four Kings. During the tragic events in Ulasil, where the Abyss ran rampant, Artorius faced Manus, father of the Abyss. Defeated and corrupted, Artorius sacrificed his great shield to protect his loyal companion, Sif, from the malevolent forces that lurked in the depths. Despite Artorius' valiant efforts, an unknown hero, later known as the Chosen Undead, traveled back in time and ultimately defeated the corrupted knight. The Chosen Undead preserved Artorius' honor, and the tale of his sacrifice became a legendary narrative, with Artorius being remembered as a knight who perished while facing the Abyss. The Four Kings, haunting remnants of New Lundo ruins, were once noble leaders who succumbed to the allure of dark arts, leading their city down a treacherous path. Tempted with the art of life drain, they fell to the dark and became wraith-like entities, forever cursed to linger in the abyss. These once respected leaders were seduced by the temptation of life drain, a forbidden art that ultimately transformed them into wraith-like entities. Their descent into darkness marked a tragic chapter in the annals of New Lundo's history. Defeating the Four Kings is not only crucial to the plot, but also a prerequisite for those aspiring to join the Dark Wraith Covenant. The Chosen Undead must confront the Four Kings before obtaining the Lord Vessel and making a pivotal choice in the unfolding narrative. Calam, a black dragon of immense power, emerges as a formidable force in the world of Dark Souls. Born without the stone scales that characterized its brethren, Calam stands as a testament to envy and betrayal, playing a pivotal role in the grand tapestry of Lordran's history. Unlike its kin, Calam's existence is marred by betrayal and bitterness. Collaborating with Gwyn, Nito, and the Witch of Izalith, Seath the Scaleless orchestrated events that brought the dragons to the brink of extinction. Calam, believed by many to be the last of its kind, now roams the land as a solitary and formidable figure. Manus, once a human, now stands as the father of the Abyss, a tortured soul consumed by rage and despair. The citizens of Ulasil, manipulated by an unidentified primordial serpent, awakened Manus from his slumber in the dark abyss. This fateful awakening marked the beginning of a cataclysmic event that plunged Ulasil into ruin. Rage unleashed and precious pendant. Driven by an insatiable desire to recover his precious broken pendant, Manus's wrath knows no bounds. As the abyss consumed Ulasil, transforming its inhabitants into ghastly creatures, Manus's humanity ran wild, twisting him into a demonic force of malevolence. Unravel the intertwined lore of these formidable knights, and brace yourself for the dynamic challenge presented by their relentless tag-team assault. Dragon Slayer, Ornstein. As the captain of the 4 Knights of Gwyn, Lord of Cinder, Ornstein stands as an honorary Dragon Slayer. Armed with the Dragon Slayer spear and wielding the power of lightning, he guards Anor Londo's cathedral alongside his fellow knights. However, the enigma of Ornstein's presence extends beyond Anor Londo, with illusions and echoes suggesting a deeper connection to Gwyn's firstborn and the mysteries of Drangleic. Dreaming of knighthood, Smaug served as the executioner for Anor Londo's royal family. His gruesome habits, including consuming the bones of his victims, prevented him from achieving knighthood. Despite the god's departure, Smaug remains in defense of Guinevere's illusion, driven either by loyalty to Gwyndolin or the illusion of sunlight. The encounter with Ornstein and Smaug provides a unique twist, allowing players to influence the course of the battle. Whether opting for an easier fight by defeating Smaug first, or embracing a tougher challenge to obtain Ornstein's armor, the decision shapes the dynamics of this formidable duo. In the realm of Lordran, where shadows dance and echoes of a fading age resonate, the tales of knights, demons, and gods unfold in a symphony of darkness and challenge. From the treacherous depths of Manus's abyss to the grandeur of Anor Londo's cathedral, the journey through Dark Souls transcends mere gameplay, immersing players in a lore-rich world brimming with enigmatic characters and haunting landscapes. A dance with legends. Each boss, from the majestic dragon slayer Ornstein to the tortured Manus, father of the abyss, weaves a narrative tapestry that transcends mere combat encounters. Ornstein's loyalty and Smaug's macabre dreams reflect the intricate design of characters whose stories are etched in the annals of Lordran. Mastering the Abyss, Seath's tragic pursuit of immortality, the chaotic legacy of the Bed of Chaos, and the relentless onslaught of the Four Kings paint a canvas where victory demands mastery, and every defeat births resilience. The Sanctuary Guardian, Calam, and Artorius each bring a unique flavor to the tapestry, challenging the chosen undead to confront the unknown with courage. As the chosen undead stands before Gwyn, Lord of Cinder, the final act unfolds in the kiln of the First Flame. Gwyn, once a mighty warrior, now embodies the essence of a fading era. The choice between linking the flame or embracing the Age of Dark defines the culmination of a journey where decisions carry weight and consequences echo through time. Dark Souls stands as a beacon of uniqueness in the gaming landscape, transcending conventional norms. Its unforgiving difficulty, interconnected world, and lore hidden in cryptic narratives elevate it to a league of its own. The game's brilliance lies not only in its challenging combat, but in the way it weaves a profound story, inviting players to decipher the mysteries of Lordran. Dark Souls compels players to embrace the unknown, face insurmountable odds, and uncover the obscured tales that echo through the hollowed corridors of its world. It's not just a game, it's an odyssey where every triumph and defeat engraves a saga that transcends the pixels on the screen.